whatsoever. Let me go again. Hi, hello, welcome to this week's vlog. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sat. I make videos every week about anything and everything, mostly about my life as a 20-something-year-old ex-engineer, currently trying to figure out what I actually want to do in life and seeing where that takes me. This week's vlog is actually going to be me taking you guys along as I prepare for and eventually teach my very first self-hosted hip hop class. I've been a dancer for most of my life. I started doing hip hop at a very young age, joined my first club / dance crew in high school, and also did a dance crew in college. Kind of stopped when around the pandemic happened, but recently I've been reconnected to dance through West Coast Swing, which is a partner social dance. And since joining the West Coast Swing community, I've gotten quite involved in helping organize events, volunteer for events, and even teaching. So I've been teaching West Coast Swing now for about the past maybe year and a half-ish. And there is a demand for more opportunities for fellow West Coast Swing dancers to try out more solo styles. So I figured it would be fun to basically host a series of hip hop classes for my friends who have not tried it before but are really interested. So that's kind of where we're working towards. I already have the date set. It's been advertised at least amongst our local community, and I am hosting the first set of workshops this Saturday, and I haven't quite properly prepared for it yet. So this week, my goal is to get set up for that, which includes planning out the class format and what we're going to be doing throughout the class, and also creating some choreography to teach during the class. So this Saturday, I have 2 one-hour workshops. One will be in classic hip hop and one will be in femme styling. So I'm going to take you along this week over the course of several sessions where I'll be working on making choreography for that class. And I'll probably also include some clips of the actual class. So if you've ever been curious about how someone might prepare to teach a dance class, well, you're in luck. That's what this video is going to be about. Hopefully, it'll be fun. If you enjoy this video or if you want to see more, please don't forget to subscribe. Also like this video and leave a comment if you'd like. If there's something you've always wanted to do, if there's a dance style you've always wanted to try out, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, right now I need to make it to my chiropractor appointment because I started doing that, and then I'll have a session to work on some choreography, and then this afternoon I have West Coast Swing practice. So that's today. Is this getting hard? Is this getting too complicated for me? Needs to keep falling. Introduce ourselves. We'll say our names, our pronouns, and if you would like to share it, what you're looking to get out of this class today, because that might shape how the class goes. Yep, like you're squeezing your thighs together, and you're going to sit into one hip. When she sings ooh, we're gonna hit it with a shoo. Yeah, okay? Gonna tap and step. So we're gonna do a ronde. Shoo. Yeah. So keep your weight on this foot and then swipe the other leg around and gather it. Play something, hit, step, cross, hit, and walk. 2, 3, 4. This is also being filmed for quality control today. For our West Coast swing dancers in the room, fair warning, please don't use this as any form of replacement for your West Coast swing technique. This will make your West Coast swing technique worse. Our bounces, rocks, rolls, and waves. Single, double, double, single, double, double, down, and double it, and a 1, 2, 3, right, left, right, and backwards, right, left, left, and wrist, and elbow, and shoulder, and elbow, and wrist. We're gonna start the very beginning with our heads down dramatically. We're gonna take a step forward, and we're gonna point, and we're gonna take a step back with a hand also. Shoulder, shoulder, throw, wave, step, 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 in, up. On the fourth one, we're still gonna hit with a foot, but our hand is gonna go hold up. Ooh, it's just a very quick turn. Hold up, do, tap. And then when we hit the end of the wave, we're gonna give it a bit of an accent to like push it out. Hopping on here real quick because I'm in the middle of editing this video and realized that there wasn't really an outro, and I think I said I would talk about how the classes went, but never really filmed that part. Ignore how I look right now. My skin is not happy with me, and so my bangs are up and away. But I wanted to say that I think the first set of classes was a success. Unfortunately, we did have to start a little bit late just because people were trickling in and the weather was actually pretty rough. It was raining really hard, so it made sense that people were going to be running a little late. So we kind of started the class, I think, maybe 10 minutes after the hour, and therefore we didn't have as much time to get through all of the things I really wanted to do. That reflected some of the feedback that I got, which was that the class and or the choreography felt a little bit rushed in terms of the amount of time we had to really go over things. There was differing opinions, but some people would have liked more drills, some people would have liked more time on the choreo. Obviously, we can't please everyone, but I kind of wanted to provide the best of both worlds to give people a taste of what your typical hip hop commercial or like choreography based class might feel like, but not want to overwhelm anyone with too much choreography or too much happening on like their first trial of this kind of a class. Most of the people who attended this class had never done a hip hop or a solo dance class before. Some had some previous experience, but not everyone did. And so I think everyone did amazing for their relatively first time and for people who don't normally take classes that include choreography or solo movement. So hopefully the next class gets to be as successful or better, honestly, if I can incorporate some of the feedback. So there's my first self-hosted hip hop class. And if anyone watching is someone who took either of those classes with me, thank you so much for coming. And if you are just a friendly person on the internet watching, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of what I'm doing with my life, feel free to subscribe to this channel or not. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
We have rescheduled this like 4 times.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I would have to be like cut in half to not make it.